Hi YouTube, this is my first time really coming on here, really having a conversation in front of the camera. So how y'all doing? In this video, that means it was time for you to see this video. I want to take this time to tell you that stuff won't get better until you change, okay? And whenever you're seeing this video, whether it's this year, next year, or 2 years from now, who knows when you're seeing this video, just know that whenever you're seeing this video, it was time for you to see this video. At the time of making this video, I'm currently at 200 subscribers on YouTube, 16.5K on TikTok, and 1,000 something on followers on Instagram. By December, when looking back at this video, I want to be at over 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, past. I want to be in the 100,000s on TikTok and a couple thousand on Instagram. But in order to get that, you have to keep working, okay? God has a plan for you, and you must reach that plan. You must get there. And the only way you will do that is if you stop what you're doing. That daily routine, you got to get out of that daily routine. You can't keep doing the same stuff you're doing and expecting change, okay? How are y'all going to want God to perform for you like this when you're only giving him a certain amount of attention whenever you feel as though you need it? So it's time to stop that too. And my guys, yo, you got to stop that lust, gang. I know how it is. I'm struggling with it, so I understand. My guys, we got to stop the lust, okay? Whenever you feel as though you're feeling down, man, you can't give up, okay? You can't turn to lust. I know it feels like a comfort. I know it feels like it's right, but guys, we got to stop, okay? The more power we give into lust, the more power we'll have over us. You feel me? Hey, quote that. The more power we give into lust, the more power we'll have over us, man, for real. Look, so when saying that, I'm not expecting y'all to just change overnight, but I'm expecting y'all to change, okay? And what I mean by that is when changing, you got to change. You got to want to change for yourself. You can't just change because somebody's making you. You can't change because somebody tells you to. You got to want to change for yourself. And that starts with you, okay? That starts with you. Now you may wonder, how am I going to achieve my goal? Well, first you got to stay consistent, my brother. My sister, my brother, whoever's watching this, you got to stay consistent, okay? I know it's going to feel like sometimes you just want to give up, but you can't give up, because if you give up now, what was it worth? What was it all for if you give up now, okay? So my advice to you people out there is you got to be different, okay? We all can't be the same person, man. We all cannot be the same person. Not everyone is not meant to do the same thing. So if something isn't working out for you, or whatever the case may be, or you just feel as though you're doing this because you think it's the easiest way out, that's probably not what you meant to be doing, bro. That's just probably not what you meant to be doing, okay? So you got to get out there. You got to find what's meant for you, because we all can't live the same life, and we all not meant to live the same story, okay? You can't live what someone else has written for them. What's written for you was written for you on another page, bro. So whatever book you're reading that isn't your book, you got to put that book back on the shelf and go get the title, the book that says your name. It's going to say your name, man, in a clear as day on the title of the book. You gotta stay on your grind, your lane. You gotta stay in your lane. Now, people like me, generous people out there, it's time to be selfish, man. It's time to lock in. You can't keep putting other people before you. You gotta lock in. You gotta lock in. You can't keep putting other people before you, okay? You can't keep doing that. You can't. I won't allow you to. This video that you're seeing right now is telling you can't no more. Another thing, God is working in your life. You just have to allow him to work. God will not work in your life if you keep doing the same things you're doing, bro. That it just won't work out like that. You can't expect life to work out like that. And a lot of you people that's getting up, posting the video, think it's going to blow up just like that. No, that isn't how it works. That is a fantasy. That is a fantasy. Fantasies. You got to stop living your life in fantasies. If you do that, you will forever be disappointed, okay? You got to grind for it. I know how many people will tell you, and it can happen overnight. Yes, it can happen overnight, but that is unrealistic, okay? So my people right here that's listening, that's seeing this video that was meant for you, that means you're grinding right now. That means you've been grinding. You're seeing a steady growth. You may have seen no growth, but this is my message telling you to not give up, bro. For real, you can't give up now, because if you give up now, what was it worth? What was it for? You feel what I'm saying? What was it worth? Another thing I want to talk to y'all about, consistency. You got to stay consistent. You have to stay consistent. The second you fall off, or dang, man, I missed a post, you can't get into that lazy stage, because if you get into that lazy stage, it's hard to beat it. It's called procrastination, y'all. It's called procrastination. You got to stay on the trends. That's what the people like. Your content has to be engaging. Your content has to be engaging, bro. It has to be. You can't just expect your videos to do good if there's no engagement in it. I can't stress this enough, y'all. I can't stress this enough. Listen to me. Right now, making this video, I'm a nobody to the internet, but I'm a somebody to me. You get what I'm saying? To yourself, you are somebody. To the internet, you may not be nobody, but to yourself, you're somebody, and I want y'all to know that. Going into this thing, going into all of this, you have to know that you are the best. You have to make videos telling yourself that you are the best person to ever do this, the best person to step in front of a camera, and the best person to walk out of a room. Whatever you're doing, you got to be the best at it, okay? I want y'all to know that, okay? Not everyone's meant to be famous. Not everyone's meant to be famous, because people that are famous, they have a fan base. They have people looking down on them. Not everyone is meant to be looked down upon. Not everyone is meant to be a leader. Some people are meant to be a follower. That's why whoever started it has these trending people that's leading right behind them. Okay? Okay. You can't, everyone is not meant to be a leader. So if you're in that leader position, or if you're in that leader, whatever the case may be, and it's not really feeling like this, or it's not really feeling right, that means you're not meant to be it. Switch it up. Switch that shit up, bro, for real. Really ending this video off, I just want to tell y'all, man, it's going to get hard and you're going to reach rock bottom, but you can't give up, okay? You can't give up. If you give up, like I keep telling y'all, what was it for? There's going to be times where you want to give up, bro. Them views ain't looking right, or whatever you're doing ain't looking right. That whatever you was doing ain't just looking how it was. But I seen this somewhere. It's like a roller coaster. When you hit that first drop, it's going to be hell. But when you come up, bro, it's higher than ever, and you fall again. But the next one, you going up higher, bro, okay? I want y'all to keep that in mind. I want y'all to forever keep going, man. Whatever it is y'all want to do out there, do it. Take risks. You got to take risks. You have to take risks, because if you don't take risks, then you're not doing it right. For real. If you don't take risks, you weren't doing it right, okay? And I'm telling y'all this is really for myself, man. And I want to share my word with others, man. But literally, if you don't take risks, then you ain't doing it right, okay? So before I go, and before I take this time to say goodbye, I just want to let y'all know that God loves y'all. God will bless you. God will forever bless you if you keep him in your life, okay? Got to keep God in your life. Keep God in your life, nigga, for real. Keep God in your life. And with that being said, man, God did.